Imagine unearthing an ancient artifact that defies all logic, a discovery so bizarre, so impossible that even the world's greatest scientists are left scratching their heads. These aren't just ordinary finds, they are shocking, eerie, and completely unexplained. From ancient machines that shouldn't exist to relics that rewrite history, these are the 12 most incredible finds that scientists still can't explain. Throughout history, archaeologists, researchers, and even accidental explorers have stumbled upon bizarre discoveries, findings so mystifying that they challenge everything we know about science, history, and human civilization. Despite cutting-edge technology, some of these objects remain unresolved mysteries, defying logical explanation. Prepare yourself for a thrilling journey into the strangest and most terrifying discoveries ever found. Because what you're about to see might change the way you think about reality. In 1936, a couple exploring in London, Texas, found something impossible: a hammer embedded in ancient rock. What makes this so shocking? The rock surrounding the hammer is over 400 million years old. That's long before humans were even supposed to exist. Some believe it's proof of a lost ancient civilization or even time travel. Others claim it's just a strange natural phenomenon. But despite various tests, no one can explain how a man-made hammer ended up inside prehistoric stone. In 1901, divers off the coast of Greece found a corroded, complex machine buried in an ancient shipwreck. When scientists analyzed it, they were stunned. This wasn't just an ordinary artifact, it was a 2,000-year-old analog computer. The device, now called the Antikythera Mechanism, has intricate gears that seem to predict planetary movements with mind-blowing accuracy. But here's the mystery. This kind of technology shouldn't have existed until the 14th century. How did an ancient civilization create something so advanced? Hidden in a dusty library for centuries, the Voynich Manuscript is a book that no one has been able to decipher. Its pages are filled with strange symbols, bizarre plants, and mysterious diagrams, all written in a language that doesn't exist. For over 600 years, cryptographers, historians, and even AI technology have tried to crack its code. Some say it's an ancient spell book, others claim it's evidence of an alien language, but no one, not even the best codebreakers in the world, can make sense of it. In 2011, a team of treasure hunters scanning the Baltic Sea came across something massive, a 100-foot-wide disc sitting at the bottom of the ocean. Sonar images showed the object had staircases, smooth edges, and even a runway-like structure. Experts have debated whether this is just a natural rock formation or something far more terrifying, an ancient spacecraft buried beneath the waves. Even now, the object remains unexplored due to strange electrical interference whenever submarines try to get close. Deep in China, a network of massive underground caves was discovered in the 1990s. But here's the mystery. These caves aren't just natural formations. They have precisely carved walls, ceilings, and pillars, as if designed by a lost civilization. Strangely, there are no historical records of these caves being built. Who carved them? How did they manage such perfection? And most importantly, why are they completely empty? Stretching across the deserts of Peru are gigantic geoglyphs known as the Nazca lines that form perfectly symmetrical shapes of animals and symbols. The catch? They can only be seen from the sky. How did an ancient civilization without flight technology create such precise, large-scale images? Were they messages to the gods, or something even stranger, landing markers for extraterrestrial visitors? In Minnesota, a river splits into two waterfalls, but one of them just disappears. Scientists have tried for years to figure out where the water goes, dropping dye, GPS trackers, and even ping-pong balls into the hole, but nothing ever resurfaces. It's as if the waterfall is draining into another dimension, or something even darker lurking beneath the Earth's surface. In the Atacama Desert, scientists discovered a tiny human-like skeleton with an elongated skull and just 10 ribs instead of 12. Many believed it was proof of extraterrestrial life. DNA tests showed it was human, but unlike any human ever recorded. Was it a genetic mutation, a lost race, or something not of this world? An ancient map discovered in 1513 shows something incredible. Detailed coastlines of Antarctica before it was covered in ice. But Antarctica wasn't officially mapped until the 1800s. How did an ancient civilization know the layout of a frozen continent thousands of years ago? This discovery alone suggests history is far older than we've been told. Everyone knows about the Bermuda Triangle, but did you know Alaska has its own version? Thousands of people disappear here every year with no explanation. Planes vanish from the sky, hikers are never found, and bizarre sightings of strange lights and creatures have made this area one of the most terrifying unsolved mysteries on Earth. A strange, smooth metal orb was found in Florida in the 1970s. At first, scientists thought it was a piece of space junk until it started moving on its own. The orb would change direction, roll uphill, and emit strange radio signals. Even NASA couldn't explain what it was. Some believe it was an alien probe, and others claim the government knows exactly what it is but won't tell us. The most shocking discovery of all, a 2,000-year-old clay jar that might be an ancient battery. Found in Iraq, this artifact contains copper, iron, and an acidic liquid, exactly like a primitive electrical power source. But electricity wasn't officially discovered until the 1700s, so who built this and what was it used for? Some believe this could be proof of a lost ancient technology, one that history has erased. From impossible artifacts to eerie disappearances, these shocking discoveries challenge everything we know about history and science. Could these be evidence of lost civilizations, extraterrestrial visitors, or forces beyond our understanding? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. If you love diving into unexplained discoveries and scariest mysteries, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the next mystery might be even more terrifying.